This is SkillBridge Institute. We are on project management, and right now we are going to discuss about work breakdown structure. So the first thing that we need to understand is that what is WBS, that is work breakdown structure. So we need to understand that this one, it is a visually represented picture which depicts all the tasks which are supposed to be completed within a project. So it is something that is drawn, and inside that one it encompasses all the tasks which are supposed to be done in order for a project to be completed. So we need to understand that a project is broken down into smaller deliverables. So that is done for better organization, so that you can properly organize your team so that you should accomplish that particular project. We need to understand that work breakdown structure answers the following key question. Number one, it encompasses things to do with major deliverables. Another one, it deals with tasks for each deliverable. Another one, it talks about the responsible individuals for each particular task. We need to understand the following example. For example, you are building a house. That is your main project. In building a house, you are going to have got deliverables like foundation, erecting a wall. You can have interior design. You can have roofing. Those will be the deliverables within your major project of building a house. We have got this particular example of a work breakdown structure. So here we can see that our main project, it is constructing a house. That is our main project for whatever we want to achieve. But in this one, we've got major deliverables like interior, inside your house. Whatever is going to be done, that is interior, that's a major deliverable. Foundation, that is a major deliverable. Whatever you're going to do with your house externally, that is a major what? Deliverable. Then inside the interior, we have got the deliverable like electricity as well as plumbing. Those, they are found inside. From there, I've got some other deliverables on foundation like excavation as well as steel erection. From there on major deliverable, that is external, of got deliverables like masonry work as well as finishing the building. So that is what we need to understand. So we can see that on each small deliverable like electricity, the person who is going to be responsible for that one, we can see that it is somebody who is an electrical contractor. That is the one who will be responsible for that one. So we can see on issues to do with plumbing, a plumber is the one who is going to be doing that one. So that is what we can see. So these are the major deliverable: foundation, externals. That is what we need to understand. Then I've got small deliverables like masonry work, excavation, electricity, plumbing, steel erection, and finishing the building. And you can see that on each particular small deliverable, there are people responsible for that particular thing. So that is what we need to understand. For example, on excavation, I've got regular crews. Those are the ones who are going to do that particular job. So that is what we need to know on that one. Let's talk about benefits of WBS. Number one, it is clarity. So whatever you are doing on your project, it is clearly shown on that particular work breakdown structure. Another one, it is task management. So on this one, it simplifies the task because complex tasks, they are broken down into small tasks. Another one, it is resource allocation. So you are able to properly arrange your resources once you know whatever you'll be doing in your project. Another one, it is progress tracking. So you are able to monitor whatever you are doing on your project. The other one, it is risk management. So you are able to identify the risks very area. As a result, you are able to give quick solutions to those risks. Let's look at components of WBS. Number one, it has got level of tasks. So on level of tasks, number one, I've got overall project. So you have got a bigger project, for example, building a house. From there, I've got major deliverable, like for example, foundation. Then you've got sub-deliverable. For example, you can talk of, if we're talking of foundation, you can talk of steel erection. That is a sub-deliverable. From there, another component, it is work package. So I've got small tasks in whatever you are doing. So that is the work package. From there, we need to understand that it has got a hierarchical structure. That is tree-like format, in the sense that you start with something, the bigger project, whatever you're going to do, the umbrella project, then it comes down, you break it into major deliverable, then you come down, you are breaking it into sub-deliverable. So you're starting with a big thing, then you are coming with something smaller, then you are going down to something that is very small. So it is hierarchical in nature. So it looks like a tree. How to create a WBS? Number one, you need to define scope. So you need to understand whatever you are going to do in your project. From there, you need to identify major deliverables. Those are big things that you want to accomplish, milestones that you want to accomplish within your project while you are doing it. From there, you understand, you break down the deliverable. So on that one, you are trying now to create actionable tasks. So that is what you are doing right there. From there, you need to assign work packages. So you say, this particular actionable task is going to be done by this particular team of people. So that is what you do. Another one, you review and finalize. Then you try now to go through, have I done the correct thing? If yes, then you move forward. Let's talk about best practices as well as challenges. Let's start with best practices. So on best practices, when you are doing or when you are making a work breakdown structure, you need to focus on deliverables. So focus on deliverables, not activities. Another one, you need to keep it simple and clear. So it should be something that can be easily understood. The other thing, you need to follow 100% rule. If we're talking of 100% rule, that means you need to consider each and everything in your project. Each and everything should be able to appear on your work breakdown structure. Don't leave anything outside. So 100% of your work should be considered on a work breakdown structure. Another one, use templates. That means you can use some other work breakdown structures which have already been done by other people. Let's talk about challenges. Overlapping of tasks. So you find that some tasks can appear on multiple areas. So that is overlapping of what? Of tasks. So make sure you review regularly to avoid such kind of things. Another one, it is missing details. So missing details, you need to make sure that you define tasks clearly. Whatever is going to be done on each particular thing should be defined clearly. From another one, it is too complex. So on this one, you need to simplify and just, if there is something that is very complicated in your work breakdown structure, try to neutralize that one so that everybody or responsible people can easily understand. Your